Welcome into Benny Bikes. We're out here today in Aliante area, and what we're going to do, if you're new, we do here is I explore parts of Las Vegas area. I print things up on my 3D printer, and then I hide them along the way for you to come and find if you want. You want to get out the house, or if you just want a little treasure hunt, something to do. So you have an idea what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys seen on the news, there's that Sam the toucan, he's missing. So I did print a couple of birds to give you an idea what I'm talking about here. I printed this little fella here. Now this guy is part bald eagle, part pigeon. His daddy was from the east side, living a hard life as a bald eagle. His mother was from uptown Summerlin. That's how he got these beautiful colors. You know, she was like a show pigeon. And then they had this little fella here. So we're gonna find a spot out here in this park, and we're gonna hide this little fella. And if you don't find it, at least Sam the toucan will have a little buddy. You know, keep him company. There's plenty of birds around here. See, I don't know, is that a bird? Yeah, that's a bird. Geezer. Anyways, we are fighting the wind today, so I'm trying to go in path of the wind, but it kind of doesn't align with the path I want to take. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. I cannot stand wind noise in a camera, so I'm going to try my best to avoid that. But let's get over here to our first location. I got a backpack full of little 3D prints, a little bit of different stuff. I got another bird for sure, which is pretty awesome. Check this one out. It's kind of articulated. It moves and stuff like that. But we're going to stick this fella right back here. See these tennis courts over here? Okay. Straight ahead of us, that's a library. We're going to try to go in this bush right here. So I made this for you. Can you find it? I'm going to stick this fella right over here next to this oleander bush. I'm going to pull these leaves back. We're going to stick them right there. Put it right there. Grab this tissue out of here so it's not so trashy. But let's see. Can I mark this ground? See that little spot I dug out? That's how you know you got the right bush. Okay. So that's the first location. If you want to come out here to Aliante Park, I believe it is. Right by the Aliante Casino. And these abandoned tennis courts. But we're going to make our way. We only really have one place we need to get to today. And that is near the Costco off of Decatur and 215-ish area. So we're going to kind of make our way that way. And I think that's kind of the way towards the wind. So the reason we're going that way is somebody asked me, hey, do you accept donations? And I thought to myself, no, but I probably should. That is a good idea. Because printing these things out and going and doing all this cost me a little bit of money. But, you know, that's what I like to do. So it does help. I am running low on material. I got a bunch for Christmas, and then my birthday came up and I got a little bit more. But that is running low, and this sure would help offset things. I moved across the country and the funds are a little low. You know what I'm saying? So this will greatly help out. I put a link if you want to do something like that. If not, don't worry about it. Come out here, enjoy it. My way up to the highest point and then get turned around so we can start coming down, and hopefully we'll have the wind going behind us so it's not blowing right in the camera. All right. Well, unfortunately, the wind is taking all our fun today. Sucks because this is pretty far from my house. But we're gonna have to redo this video another day. I did leave the eagle pigeon fella over there for you, so there is at least one thing you can go and grab. But we're gonna have to get up here to Aliante on another day when the wind is not just cracking right in my camera. So look soon for that one. I'm gonna try to get out tomorrow. I'm gonna go look and see what the forecast is right now, but hopefully we can get out and reshoot it. I do want to come back up to this area. I just don't know if that'll be tomorrow or soon. Catch me on the next one. Toodaloo.